Welcome to the video. I'm Mike, Falco's Flips. I'm a reseller based in Northwest England. This video is all about the best ways to source inventory while we're in lockdown. So if you're seeing this video and the country is no longer in lockdown, a lot of this information is still going to be relevant to you, so it's still worth a watch. And also anyone who's overseas, obviously not everyone is locked down right now. This information should still be relevant to you as well. So this is a top 10 in 10 minutes. So it's a quick video. It's going to give you some good information quickly. If you want me to expand on any particular thing, I can always do a video on a particular subject. The vast majority of things on this list are either things that you don't even have to leave your home to do, or you can do when you're out doing essential things like buying food. Okay, so this list is in no particular order. I've dropped the kind of 1 to 10 on this. I thought it'd be better to just kind of do it like this, but you know, let me know what you think. So this is the top 10 sources for stock and inventory during lockdown. Let's go. So we're going to start with buying on eBay to sell back on eBay. You can go for auctions, you can go for buy it now, you can kind of look at stuff local to you, and there's lots of stuff out there that you know, some stuff is not always like listed very well and not many people are going to see it, and you know, do a little bit of digging and you should find some decent stuff. And some people use one account and then sell it on another account. You can do that, or you can just do it with the same account. Not many people out there are actually going to be bothered where you got the stuff from, and as long as it's a good deal, that's all they really care about. I don't very often buy stuff on eBay to resell it on eBay, but I know a lot of people out there do, and they do really well. And that's another thing, you know, buying it to then sell it on a different platform. You can buy it and then sell it on Amazon. You can buy it and sell it, you know, in various other places. Okay, so next on the list is from large supermarkets. So like superstores, mega stores, you know, the ones that have like massive kind of areas for electronics and clothing and everything else, as well as food. These larger supermarkets often have their own like store deals, so you might find deals there that other people in other parts of the country don't have. And they also have their own like clearance section. The clearance section is usually bigger in these shops. And also something that not many people really know about, and it's not a great money maker, but it's definitely worth a look at, is that when you're in the supermarkets, often the larger ones will have like a charity book table like near the checkouts. Sometimes there's books, magazines, and I've found quite a good few books and magazines there before that are sold for okay money. We're not talking crazy kind of thing, but they usually have like a suggested donation. It's not very much. I've often found Harry Potter books there. I've found like old magazines from like the 90s and the 2000s. So next we have Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to put this down as two separate things because you've got the local stuff, but you've also got the things that are further away that people often don't think about. Things, you know, in other parts of the country that you could ask them to post to you, or you could send a courier in yourself to go and collect it. Obviously it's a risk doing that because you're paying up front for what you're receiving. There is a possibility that the person you're paying will never send it. As you do have to tread carefully. I wouldn't advise you going out there and spending too much. I think that there's like a star rating on Facebook, so have a look at that and just check that the person you're buying off doesn't have like a really bad rating. Facebook Marketplace in general is really good. It's good if you're selling and it's good if you're buying. Now, there's quite a few people on there which will post stuff and you'll message them and you'll never get a response. There's a lot of people selling, but there's a lot of people buying on there, a lot of competition. So you have to kind of be quick off the mark. Yeah, set up notifications so you get notified when certain things are listed, and you'll get, you know, you get a notification to your phone. You can get in there before anybody else does. So next is get a wholesale account. Get a wholesale account with one of the many wholesalers out there in a variety of different things. You've got toys, you've got furniture, you've got giftware. It's not always like a massive process to kind of do it. Some of them do require more than others. A lot of wholesales just require a small amount of your business information and they'll give you your account pretty quickly and easily. You have to jump through a few more hoops for some of the larger ones, but you know, you can start off small, especially like, you know, right now during lockdown. Get a couple of accounts, just try a few bits. There's usually like a minimum amount, so 5 or 10 units, something like that. The thing with wholesale is that all the stuff is open to most businesses out there. You have to kind of be on the ball. If you kind of get the stuff when it's new, get it on eBay quickly, you can do okay. Often I find with wholesalers, the stuff will come and go out of stock a lot. You'll just get a line that's doing really well and it's selling really well, and then suddenly it just gets discontinued out of nowhere, no notice, gone forever. Often wholesalers will also give exclusive rights to sell on any particular platform to certain companies. So often you'll find an item that you think, yeah, that's great, I'm going to make good money on this, and you come to buy it, and a warning kind of comes up saying, you cannot sell this on eBay, you cannot sell this on Amazon. Not too often that happens, but it does happen. So obviously, bear that in mind. Next on the list is Aldi and Lidl. Again, if you're out there doing your food shopping, you're in Aldi and Lidl anyway, you're walking past all this stuff, they have some really good deals that are only around for like a week or two, and then they go, and they probably never get that item again. And they also only have like limited amounts of things, so you got to kind of, if you see something you like, go for it. They usually do a little pamphlet near the checkout, grab that, and it usually gives you like a bit of a heads up on what's to come. Also, you can check on their website. Sometimes near the end of the deal period, the stuff gets heavily reduced, so you can pick it up for even cheaper. Next, we have discount supermarkets. Now, obviously, Aldi and Lidl are kind of, they are discount supermarkets, but I'm on about the Home Bargains, Pound Stretcher, Poundland, all them, like the kind of next tier down, if you like. Yeah, you can find some really good things to resell from these places. Again, if you're out there, you're doing your food shopping anyway, take a look. You're walking past all this stuff. Some of it might have some good resale value. Some of the stuff in there does come and go, but some of the stuff, like it stays for a long time, so you can keep buying it, keep reselling it. Some things are seasonal, they come in and they go out, they come back like routinely every year. I'm not just talking about Christmas stuff, but other things as well. And also, if you sell food on eBay, it's a good place to source food to resell. Now, I've not got into that side of things myself. I've not really looked into it. It has interested me though. I've seen a few American resellers do quite well doing that. For instance, there's one item that I've seen recently in one of these shops, and it resells on eBay for good money. So if you're into selling food, there's money to be had there. Next, we have Amazon returns / kind of any other company returns, because there's not just Amazon out there, there's a lot of other companies out there that sell online, they have a large amount of returns. Where does all this stuff end up? I don't really know. It's not something I've got into myself. It's something I would like to kind of get into, I think, or at least try a couple of pallets and see how it goes. It always seems like fun to kind of give it a go, do you know what I mean? Opening these mystery pallets, what are you going to find? You're going to find something amazing, you're going to find something weird, rubbish, I don't know. I sell almost anything on eBay, so to me, there's not a lot they can send me that I wouldn't be able to resell unless it's completely broken or faulty. So as well as Amazon, there's a lot of others out there. Without going into too much detail, I have some first-hand experience in regards to kind of returns, big companies and their returns. And yeah, there's some good stuff out there. I know there is. I just don't know who ends up with it. I don't know, but maybe do a bit of digging. Maybe you can get in with the right people and you could do really well. So next is a kind of a few things all as one. Basically, it's online arbitrage. It's buying stuff online to then resell back online. Buy it from whatever website and then resell it again. Like the buying from eBay to Amazon and Amazon to eBay, but from everywhere else, basically. And also included like Depop and Vinted and all these other kind of sites like that, buying stuff on there, reselling it on eBay, reselling it on Amazon, reselling it, wherever. Often big websites will have, big discounts, big sales, often around like Christmas time or just after Christmas into the new year. And you can find some good deals. You can, keep the stuff and then sell it the next Christmas. If it's Christmas related, you could, keep hold of it for a little bit, wait until everybody else out there has sold out of theirs, and you can kind of put yours on when there's nobody else selling it. Or you can just buy it and sell it straight away, hope nobody else has had the same idea as you. I know a lot of people will buy like everything that a website has, and then they've got, minimal kind of competition. There's a lot of discount codes out there. You could like stack the code. You could like wait for the sale, wait for like a clearance sale, and then stack the codes as well. Sometimes you can do that and you can get like ridiculous like discounts. So the last thing is ask your friends and family if they have anything that they want to get rid of. Maybe they've got a load of stuff they're going to take to the car boot. Maybe they don't want to do the car boot at the moment with everything that's going on when they do reopen. You know, maybe get in there first and see if you can, you know, get the stuff before they do that, or before they kind of take it to the charity shop, or just throw it away. A lot of people had clear outs during this lockdown, so it's worth an ask. And, you know, maybe you can go and get it from them. Maybe ask them to hold it for you until lockdown is finished, or ask them to post it to you. They might be willing to do that, you know, give them a few pounds and they might be willing to do that for you. So that's it. So that was my top 10 things that you can do to source goods during lockdown, during these tough times. If there's anything else that you can think of, anything that I've missed, let me know down in the comments. If there's anything else you would like me to cover in this format, like top 10 in 10 minutes, then let me know. If you've not seen my video on soft toys / plush, I will link it at the end of this video. Go and check that out. It's a bit of a longer one. It's about half an hour long. I go into a bit more depth on that one, about 10 different categories of soft toy / plush toy that you can buy to resell. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video if you could. It really does help out. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. There are 2 videos on screen right now. Why not give them a click and keep watching?